Vale. Suena bien. Suena bien. Porque hay que estar repitiendo el audio por el... Vale, a ver. Audio comprobado, suena bien. Reproducir, no. Un segundito y ya sigo. No, ya sigo, ya empiezo. Vale. Quiero poner la miniatura antes de empezar. Está muy mal, hermano. Vale. Bien. Si alguien está aburrido. No. Aquí, enlace. Vale. Pues en 2 minutos empezamos literalmente.
like what you see outside your window? Will you ever respect the face in your mirror? Will your children thank you for the sacrifices you're about to make? Our mission is to hear you say yes. Perfecting the world through conquest of technology. Protecting civilian contingent through strategic combat solutions. Werewolf. Evolution. Reinvented.
Vale, han sido algo más de literalmente 2 minutos. Esto es básicamente para que se entienda el universo del juego, en plan, como si fuese un... Como si fuese el televisor del universo en el que está basado el juego. ¿Qué pasa acá? ¿Universo? Este es David Hayter, el que hace el doblaje de Snake en inglés, fricadas. Mancha de flipado. Mi pregunta es qué presupuesto se dejarían en este juego, porque nunca lo confirmaron. Pues flipado, el negro, ¿eh? Llama, llama.
Do you like what you see outside your window? Will you ever respect the face in your mirror? Will your children thank you for the sacrifices you're about to make? Our mission is to hear you say yes. Perfecting the world through conquest of technology. Protecting civilian contingent through strategic combat solutions. Werewolf. Evolution. Reinvented.
En un futuro no muy lejano, en un campo de batalla retirado, no me da... Estaba mirando para abajo. Por la cara, ¿eh? Este juego tiene el récord Guinness a la cinemática más larga de la historia. Vale, en plan, el juego es de 2008 Lleva 18 años sin que nadie le quite ese puesto. Uno no, tenía dos. Pero el segundo no me acuerdo de qué era. La guerra ha cambiado. La poder pavo, ¿eh?
It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series
Pero la guerra es la guerra, ¿eh?
fought by mercenaries and machines.
Ya no se pelean por raza o por ideología.
And its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine.
Se ha convertido en una industria como la cárnica o la del videojuego o la del cine.
ID tag soldiers carry ID tag weapons, use ID tag gear.
Mal rollo en realidad, ¿eh?
Bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control. All in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history. War has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine.
Súper profundo, ¿sabes? En plan... Toca. Es que muestra la crudeza de la guerra, tío. Es que... Qué masacre, hermano. Me están poniendo hasta los pelos de punta. Nada, nos toca a nosotros. Sí. Para atrás, para atrás. Patá. A ver. Porque por ahí no se podía pasar, eso estaba cerrado. Este juego es Metal Gear, la película, el videojuego, ¿vale? Para que ustedes veáis lo que llevo jugado. Cinemática. Taca. Es que les da igual que ellos que son unos putos sanguinarios. Bumba. Ahora. Después de 5 minutos de vídeo y 30 segundos de gameplay, vamos a tener otros 30 segundos de gameplay. Que sí. Este tío tiene un arma. Tarara. ¿Lo ves? Después de otros 30 segundos de gameplay. Esto va a 5 minutos de cinemática, 30 segundos de gameplay. Os repito, esto no es Metal Gear Solid 4, esto es Metal Gear Solid, la película, el videojuego. Increíble. Dale, dale. Mm. No. A ver, ¿dónde está la vaquita? Toma, vaquita. Nosotros ahora mismo pasamos del combate. Contra es que contra eso ahora mismo. Vale, la munición. No hace falta ahora. Y esto es por aquí. Giramos la esquina. Bueno, no sé cuántas veces me pasé este juego en la Play 3, tío. Ahora yo aquí salta uno. Así que lo mejor es por aquí. Y por aquí. Vaya pedazo de friki, hermano. Vaya pedazo de friki. Mi viejito querido y amado. Uy. Porque harán mu. Son cosas que no entiendo. Después de tantos años. No. Vaquita, vaquita. Toma, toma. Taca, 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 taca. Toma. Muchas gracias. Ahora hay una interacción entre los dos, entre las dos armas bípedas estas, que me hace mucha gracia. Si no pulsas el botón no se ve. Mira, ahora hace el de la derecha, le da un toquecito. Tú, dale. A ver, tiki, tiki. Qué pena de sandía, tío. Pues vale, pasa algo. Qué vicio tiene, bicho. A mí me cae el cigarro entero y segundo donde me caiga. Nah. Claro. Me saco otro. Y al cericero. No se tiran las colillas por ahí. No, eso en realidad lo hacen los espías de verdad. En plan, entre comillas. Porque para no dejar rastros de ADN y cosas de esas. A ver, que se te cae piel, se te cae pelo. Pero una colilla es más fácil encontrar por ahí que un pelo. Tú una colilla dices, oh, una colilla. Estos juegos siendo de guerra me raya un poco que tenga ese... A ver, me raya entre comillas. Ese mensaje antibelicista tan potente que tiene el juego, ¿verdad? Esa es mi parte. Ya estuve dándole un tiempo a ver cómo se veía y configurando los controles y todo el rollo. Y no es lo mismo. Grabo una nueva y ya está. Joder. Me estás repitiendo la cena, tío. Me comí una pizza de esa del Mercadona. Big Boss. Bueno, este es Nate, ¿no? Pero el que sale ahí en el flashback. Big Boss. John. ¿No? John se llamaba, ¿no? Decía que se... John. Se llama Big Boss. O al menos es el nombre que le da Ocelot al final de ese Nikite.
Otacon, even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go.
¿Pero por qué? Si yo estoy aquí con los cadáveres, tío. Déjame en paz. Esto era... Sí, también se puede ver el actor de movimiento. Sale el actor de voz y si pulsas el de disparar sale...
The test results.
Sale el que hace las capturas de movimiento. Joder.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
El síndrome de Werner no era la progeria. En plan, no tengo ni idea de ese tipo de
Judging by
cosas.
how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
A year at best, right?
Siempre es un año o 6 meses, ¿sabes? Siempre, nunca es...
yeah.
Nunca te dice, te va a morir, pero dentro de 15 años, ¿sabes? En plan, siempre es un año, o 6 meses, o 3 meses, que yo, porque no me detectan antes las cosas.
Snake, let's try another doctor.
¿Otro médico para qué?
It won't make any difference. I'm not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox died.
Los flashbacks.
Right.
You're right.
But we don't know where Naomi is.
Naomi.
Que Naomi nada más que salía en el primero, ¿no? En plan...
Snake. Colonel. Good to see you.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work. We found him. In the Middle East. I'll explain along the way.
Garfield,
Stop him. Now.
bájate de la encima. Me cago en tu leche.
It's too late.
Bájate, tío. Gente.
We found him.
He's preparing to unleash his insurrection.
Me está ignorando.
Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
Pues vale.
Only 2 eggs today? This must have taken a day off.
Llevamos aquí media hora y he jugado... ¿Qué? 5 minutos. Media hora contando el tiempo que he tardado en... Todo sol líquido. Y a mí me decía mi mamá que mirar el sol te hacía daño en los ojos. Acabo de caer que este no conoció a su madre, ¿sabes? En plan...
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons. Officially designated Irving by the US military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
Pues vale. Sí, venga, sé lo que es el tocamos. Tú tienes que soltar munición o una ración, ¿no? Una ración. Vale. Entonces tú soltabas munición. Vaya tío. Vale, esto es mejor cruzarte del tirón. Ahí está. Me encantan las MK.
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
Vale, ningún bando es el enemigo, pero esta gente siempre me disparan cada vez que me ven. Así que esa gente... Esa gente. A ver. Rápido, 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 rápido. Me estaba mirando. Vale. Esta cajita. La compresa militar. Que está aquí. Esto del arsenal. Bueno. La compresa militar. Vale, por aquí no era. Era más para adelante. Yo no sé cómo un tío se puede dar la vuelta en un conducto tan estrecho. Pero vale. Por aquí no era, era para allá. A tomar por culo, supongo. Por aquí para adentro. Ahora se cae ese tío. Aquí hay que tener cuidado porque pueden verte por la ventana. Pero ten cuidado, ahí ten cuidado. Y ahí dando voltereta encima de una cama.
Please don't shoot!
Te has cebado con el pobre chaval, ¿no, cojones? La ha puesto fino, cojones, con tus muertos. A esto lo voy a dar tapado. Un poquito más para adelante, escóndete, escóndete. Este va a llevar un porracito por cabrón.
You can pick up guns dropped by both the militia and the PMCs. Remember though, PMC weapons are locked. You can't use them. If only there was some way to get rid of the locks.
Una cosita que tú le pegues, te le tira un tío porque... Yo qué sé, porque sí. ¿Sabes? En plan, hermano, es tu enemigo, ¿no? En plan, lo entiendo. Te han contratado y lo tienes que matar, pero... A ver, ya le empiezo a doler la espalda aquí al colega. No me quiero coger eso, no miréis para atrás, no miréis para atrás, no miréis para atrás. Munición. Yo entiendo que tengas que matarlo, que todo que esto... hermano, se ha cebado. Se ha cebado.
Snake, press the crawl button while running to execute a roll. Rolling can help you dodge enemy attacks and get past small gaps and obstacles.
Pues nada. Ahora es aquí. Uy. Ay. ¿Cómo están los novatos últimamente? Dormía de la taquilla. Y aquí, este trofeo ya lo tengo, pero lo conseguí por el tema de que estaba probando a ver si tenía los mismos trofeos. Pasas ahí y si deja pulsar el triángulo, pues se queda ahí agarrado el Snake de la estatua, ¿vale? Pero si le das varias veces, te salta el trofeo. Ay, Snake, lo dejaste sin pito. Como el tren de Dora la Exploradora. No tengo pito. ¡Oh! No tiene pito. Pues igual. Así se ha quedado la estatua. Por ahí dentro hay un regain, pero me da amiga y lo voy a dejar. Vamos, loco, vamos. Venga, una ración y una compresa. Hasta luego, primo. Pasa, pichar. Metal Gear Solid la película. El videojuego.
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex.
Igualito, igualito.
It's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
Sí, esto es lo mejor que tiene el juego.
The solid eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays
Información
radar
en...
images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light amplifying night vision.
Bueno,
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat. At
sí,
least in
está en
numbers.
amarillo.
This is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
El operator.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
Te lo va a meter tú por el culo. Estoy reventado, tío.
It predates the implementation of the system.
Es muy útil, pero de la van a meter por el culo que la puede meter otra
It's
cosa.
getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever
Hace
you
gracia,
go.
en plan de Otacon se asusta, pulsa un botón y hace el robot así como tiqui 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 tiqui, como que se asusta.
If you need it, just bring up the pause button menu.
En plan, no tiene sentido, ¿sabes? En plan,
Snake,
es
the
gracioso.
informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little farther up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the solid eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Venga, a ver. Sí. Para empezar tú fuera. Tú fuera. Plan. Ahí está. Vale, de momento esto está bien. No, pues no, porque no tengo otra cosa. Esto era la recompensa por tener datos de lo hacer Collection 1. Venga. ¿Y por qué tiene tanto camuflaje, tío? Yo recuerdo, o quizás recuerdo mal, ¿sabes? Sí, sí, sí. Yo no paso por la calle ni de coña. Me he equivocado de botón. Aquí no había nada. Hostia. Coño. ¿Qué mal estoy disparando? Pues nada, primera ración del juego. Otra ración. ¿Quién está disparando ahí? Habrá que volver a pillarle el tranquilo a esta mierda. A ver. Este está asustado. En plan de se ve en el... Munición, 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 munición. Esto por aquí. Y ahora para que esta gente sean tus coleguitas. Porque esta gente está todavía en amarillo. Porque ahora no me sale. Está muerto, ¿eh? Porque ahora no me sale la información de esta. Ahí, ¿lo ves? Salen en amarillo, milicia. Pero... ha reventado, ¿ves? Ya están en azul. Listo, amiguitos. Yo a los amiguitos les voy a pegar una looteada. ¿La han palmado todos? Toma, tú muerto. Pero... toda la cabeza. Vale. Estaba apuntando. No, no, no. Eso ya es cosa vuestra. Hola amigos, sé que me queréis. Ya lo sé. Este sector es vuestro, gracias a mí. Ahí están palmándola otra vez. Tuki.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
Pasa, amigo. Pasa, compadre, toma. Munición, la tengo a tope. 893 balas, vale. Ese es el máximo. ¿Qué pasa, chavales? Seguimos por aquí, seguimos por allá. Mira, un regaño. Y aquí detrás había otra cosa. Toma, tallarines. Esto por aquí. Pasa, ¿qué tal? Una pistola nueva, no se puede usar, pero pistola nueva. Munición. Granadas. Y heridos, heridos, heridos. Hola, amigo. Toma. O el pentazo. Pero si no te toca ahora, hermano. Relájate, ¿eh? Pero el pentazamín es cuando te tiemblan mucho las manos con el francotirador. Pues te tomamos un pastillazo. Música. ¿Está equipado? No está equipado. Que al final consiguieron... Se estaban diciendo que no iban a conseguir los derechos de Apple por no sé qué mierdas. Así que lo han conseguido. Oh, chaval, qué guapo, a ver. El iPod de 30 gigas de entonces. 30 gigas de música era una barbaridad. Música, canciones. ¿Qué pasa? Estos no son. Hay uno más para adelante que tiene un arma que si se la robas a ese pavo ya está desbloqueada. No la tienes que desbloquear más adelante. ¿Nada de estar en la shaft? No, aturdidora. Aturdidora. Nada de humo. Nada de fósforo blanco. Toda munición a tope. Y esto es lo que yo quería de aquí. Pero como no somos unos cabrones... El truco está en dormirlos a los dos. A ver, esa es. Y aquí no ha pasado nada. Ahora quitamos esto, esto y esto. Que yo el cuchillo realmente no lo uso. Fusiles y otras armas. Ya está. Vale. La A, la B y la C. Ahí está. Y yo despierto, hermano. Y yo, hermano, ¿qué te ha pasado? Y yo, hermano, ¿qué ha pasado, tío? Uy, espérate. Ahí. ¿Qué te ha pasado, hermano? Yo, ¿te han robado el arma, no, loco? Y yo, loco, ¿te han robado el arma, no? Joder, picha, qué mala suerte, ¿no? Hola, ¿qué tal? Arma gratis. Esto por aquí. Toma por culo. A mí me hace más falta caer, seguro. Cinemática. Larguilla. Es increíble, hermano, el audio del juego. Estoy escuchando el viento en el juego y me he tenido que quitar los auriculares para confirmar que no era en plan que no entraba por la ventana.
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend.
¿Quién eres tú?
Voila.
Hostia, qué puta broma iba a soltar, cabrón.
I'm a weapons
Da igual que la suerte, nadie me va a escuchar.
all sizes, but there's no need to
Ni me van a funar.
my shit's been
Es un- No, tío, vaso.
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drippy.
¿Y dónde está la lavadora?
Yeah,
Un poco racista, ¿no? Que el lavandero sea negro.
There are more of you.
all over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally.
Qué mala suerte, picha. Estáis por todos lados, pero no os conocéis entre vosotros. Y mi Garfield, ¿qué te pasa? Está hoy tristón. Estoy como triste.
You ain't a registered PMC employee.
Toma, te lo devuelvo. Toma.
You need a guy like me. Consider it welcome here. Take it.
Nunca. Tómalo como un regalo de bienvenida. Regalos nunca. Cóbrame.
The M4. The
Sí, muy bonito.
carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government issue shit. It's free floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
Muy bonito.
Can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation.
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa, slow down. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green either. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
What's your take on him, Otacon?
I don't particularly like the guy. But it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be
No
trusted?
tiene por qué.
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
So, we ready to make a deal or what? Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for service.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you. To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something?
¿No había un truco en el menú principal para tener la cara de Drebin?
Use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey,
Y creo que sí.
be nice to our guests. Step outside. Boo. There you see? No problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
El refresco.
Pretty well for yourself.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all, and the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitary. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated.
Vale.
The fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry.
Pero porque las grandes potencias siguen teniendo ejércitos.
Sooner or later, the whole damn
Pero los países pequeños contratan a empresas militares privadas para...
more like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table.
Claro.
You're a green collar too, aren't you?
Hijo de puta.
It's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes
No
you
recordaba
think
esta conversación.
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way.
Crecido en la
Up
batalla.
here too. I got no interest in
Criado en la batalla.
All right then. If you need me, holler. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift?
Ah, you.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Otacon, you and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier. What did you mean by that?
It's a kind of market price, one that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt
Cuanto más
Drebin's
mate,
rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get.
cuanto
Now,
más
to put it
mate
another
mejor.
way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use
Claro,
the
más
Mark
fácil
II
negociar,
to
más
deal
barato
with
se
Drebin
vende.
from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with it. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words, you keep the ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
You can then use the points you've earned to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for it besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services?
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay. Now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
Vale. Sí, sí, sí. Un momento, ¿qué es lo que tiene? Nada que me interese, nada que me interese, nada que me interese, nada que me interese, nada que me interese. Bueno, el aquí M320 tampoco tengo pato. Vale. Ajá. Tú fuera y tú para adentro. Vale. Silenciador y silenciador. 35.000 la mira. Me espero al domingo.
Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants. First, you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across is straight through.
Por aquí creo que había una mira que se podía conseguir. No era eso. Esto era la mira, ¿no? Vale. Armas. Personalizar. Vale. $6.000. Y otros $6.000. Claro que se entra por aquí te salta todo esto.
Careful, Snake. The walls could come down any second.
Sí, sí, sí. Soy el protagonista, me protege el poder del guión. Vale. Pero ¿para qué te metes en medio, gilipollas? Va el pavo y se mete en medio, ¿sabes? Espérate, y esto le daba a esta, tiro. Así no me gasto munición. Es que la mirada telescópica aquí sería... Pero 35.000 pavos, hermano. Se cae, que se cae el techo. Vale, esto era ahora, vale, sí, ya. Ahí. Pegadito a la pared, pero ¿qué hace? Vamos a ver, pegadito a la pared. No es tan difícil, ¿no? Vale. Por aquí. Por aquí abajo. El ver la opción, la tercera caja y la hecha. Vale. Puto Johnny. Supuestamente es el mismo Johnny del Metal Gear Solid 2. ¿No? En el Metal Gear Solid 2 había un Johnny. Y el del Metal Gear Solid 3 es el abuelo.
Who's there?
Go away! I'm not done yet!
Stop! Stop right there!
No!
Get back here!
Sin sentido, ¿sabes? Cajas de mierda. Un bidón. Con esto puedes vomitar y todo. Te pone a darle vueltas. Lo tumba y te pone a dar vueltas dentro. Y al final el tío se vomita. Divertido. Sí. Venga, venga. Esto es, está. Objeto, quitamos la caja. ¿Dónde está el bidón? El bidón está aquí.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked with which way to go.
Sí, claro que un buen trabajo. Por ahí se puede ir. Esto está entero. Vale. Por aquí. No hay de qué. Sí, soy yo, soy yo. Bien.
What's going on?
Guay. Venga. Con la MK.
Back me up!
You there?
Es que os metéis por medio, tío. Yo desde la esquina creo que se le ha caído. Sí, tío, sí, se le ha caído. Listo. Francotirador al canto. A ver. Ya está. Pirvin. Vale. Yo con esto estoy para defenderse. ¿Y qué pasa, compa? Vamos para adentro. Creo que por aquí había peña. Jeje. Granadas. Y para arriba. Un regain, viene bien. Creo que ya no se podía subir más. Esto está bloqueado. Uy. Hasta aquí creo que había un arma. Mira, la mirilla la hace. Y una pistola. Vale. El montaje izquierdo. Y el montaje izquierdo. No quiero silenciador. Vale. No. Voy a salir por aquí. Y el botón... Ahí está. Vale. No. Parece que no quieren salir. No, baja. Ahí. Ahí está. Semiautomático. Está en automático. ¿Para qué quiero yo el M14? ¿Para qué? Si el M14 lo mejor es sacar. Y creo que hay otro arriba. Sí. ¿Dónde han venido esos tiros? Hola, ¿qué pasa, compa? Hay que recuperar. Joder, ¿en serio? No sabía que había ahí munición, pero bueno. De aquí no dejaron de salir, creo. Así que lo mejor es retroceder, retroceder, retroceder.
Understood. Regroup and engage.
¡Fua! Para adentro.
The Mark II is more than just a communications terminal. It's got a lot of other functions as well. Try taking it for a spin. See for yourself what it can do. Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked with which way to go.
Vámonos. El estrés y la... ¡Hostia! La psique. Que va, me voy. Hasta luego, Luke. A ver, por aquí no es, pero... Olé. No me falles ahora. Una compresita. Hasta que consiga la jeringuilla en el siguiente capítulo. Hay que tener cuidado porque por aquí hay una mina. Jejejeje. Casi no te veo. Aquí no había nada. Ahí estamos. Esto es para salir a la calle otra vez. Por la otra puerta. Uy. Oh, me la comí. Si te lo de la vida se soluciona rápido. Te tumba, te cacha. Y ahora hace la vida. Tiki, 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 tiki. Tiki, 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 tiki. Y así uno con paciencia y bueno. Con paciencia. Por aquí no es, pero... Esto es para después. Nada de humo, esta pared de parte. Esos láseres, si los tocas te mueres. ¡Hostia! ¿No lo has visto? No lo ha visto, Guillo, no lo ha visto. Me la he comido. Las minas soníferas son un coñazo, tío. Había ahí... Vaya tela. Gracias, universo. Eso después. Sí, ahí está el lanzagranadas de la K. Ahí hay uno. Vale, sí, es por aquí. Me tengo que volver a acostumbrar a este sistema, tío. Pues por aquí. Y por aquí. Y una mina. Y música, maestro. Nivel 3, Warning. Nivel 3. Menú. Música. Canciones. Level 3. Level 3. Level 3. Warning. Del Metal Gear Solid 2. ¿Y por qué no me suena esta música? Yo la que quiero encontrar es la de Snake Eater del Metal Gear Solid 3, tío. Para mí es la mejor canción de todos los Metal... De todas las bandas sonoras de todos los Metal Gear. Plan, para mí. Vale, tallarines. Piripipam, pam, pam. Piripipam, pampero. Ah, esta parte está guapa. Fíjate, ¿cuánto? Creo que después... Una horita y media, ya lo vamos a ver.
Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon!
Que sí, cagón, que te calles.
All right. Here.
Easy now. Don't move.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
Careful. I'm no rookie. I'm a 10-year vet.
How the hell did you ever survive 10 years?
Don't move.
El otro con el lanzagranada no se anda con chiquita.
Real big boss, huh? Lower your weapon. Slowly now. I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you.
Fox.
Snake? Snake?
Meryl.
Is that you? What happened to your face?
Accelerated aging. They don't know the cause.
Oh my god.
Meryl, you're my informant in the U.S. military.
And you must be the inspector sent by the UN. Akiba!
Commander!
Toma. Claro, por pringao.
This is Rat Patrol Team 01. We're with the CID, one of the bodies investigating PMC activity.
First hounds, now rats. Here, you can have this back. What is your problem? You okay? Stomach pains? Diarrhea?
It's been 4 days since Liquid arrived in the area. And since then, this woman's been with him. She doesn't look like a combatant. Probably some kind of advisor, maybe a scientist.
No, carajo.
You're the commander of this O1 unit.
Why? Something wrong with that? Here, I'll introduce you to the team. That's Ed, our radio man and sniper. The sleeping giant is Jonathan. Don't stand behind him. He hates it when people go around his back. Finally, Johnny. Everybody just calls him Akiba.
Commander, I've finished installing the sensors. Whoa.
Okay, Akiba. Anyway.
You're all grown up.
Maybe it's because someone taught me well. A certain legendary hero who suddenly disappeared. You quit the unit. Me? I never gave up on you. Or on Foxhound. Back then, I just wanted you to accept me. I wanted you to turn around and see who I was. But I've put the past behind. I'm done playing little love games. So, what are you here for?
Threat assessment. The PMCs.
Really? Because I heard a rumor there's an assassin out there targeting their leader.
Well, that's some rumor. I'm only here because the UN wants me to assess the impact and effects of PMCs on their refugee protection efforts.
know he's plotting an insurrection. But as long as AT Security's system is in place, there's no way he'll succeed.
How can you be so sure?
They've implemented a system that monitors in real time every single soldier engaged in combat action, whether he's State Army or PMC. Each individual soldier has been fully ID tagged with nanomachines injected into their bodies for that purpose. The nanomachines keep track of the soldiers and their real-time personal data 24 hours a day. They monitor each man's position, movement speed, reserve ammo, firing accuracy, wounds, rations, water intake and supply, sweat secreted, heart rate, blood pressure and sugar levels, oxygen. All the data gathered on body condition, on sensory organ data showing pain and fear, data
Mal rollo, tío.
internal response within the body. All of it is collected by an AI at the system's core.
Y todo lo regula la inteligencia artificial.
To enable command to make quicker, more precise, more rational decisions. It also enables crisis management for each individual soldier. It's being used by the U.S. military, by state armies in allied countries, by PMCs. Even police agencies are starting to adopt it. Unless they agree to implement the system, PMCs aren't permitted to send troops anywhere.
You've got these system nanomachines and you too.
Of course. Our unit plays by the rules, same as everybody else. It was creepy at first, knowing you're being watched 24/7, but I've gotten used to it. It gives us a lot of advantages in the field, too. We get a clearer picture of what's going on around us, so there's less confusion during missions. And our nanomachines communicate with each other, making teamwork a lot smoother. And that's not all the system does for us. It's also a security guarantee against the PMCs.
Security guarantee.
That's right. The PMCs are combat groups without states or ideologies. They're not fighting out of nationalism or for a cause. They don't care why the war is being fought. They're just bodies fighting on someone else's behalf. They're mercenaries, a commodity. So it's easy to imagine them
Como el que
betraying
compra un móvil.
clients by joining the enemy or refusing to fight or committing humanitarian atrocities. To keep these things in check, they ensure that no one can use firearms or military vehicles without the proper system ID. It's true for every piece of equipment out there. So even if the PMCs tried to mount a terrorist attack or coup d'etat, their weapons and equipment would automatically be locked out. They wouldn't be able to move, attack, or engage in combat of any kind. And there's more. All the data on their position, personnel, and combat strength is leaked to us by the nanomachines. Even if they managed to circumvent the system by getting the nanomachines out of each soldier's body, they'd be losing their IDs in the process, so they couldn't use their weapons.
Es que es una paranoia, tío.
Patriots are behind this.
No. What are you talking about?
Never mind. So this system is foolproof, huh?
Completely. They call it SOP.
Sons of the Patriots.
The AI that controls it is a tightly guarded secret, both at Arms Tech Security, where it was developed, and at the Pentagon. There's no way a third party could get control of it.
I just met a guy who said he can launder ID guns. The system does have holes.
There can't be more than a few hundred of those gun launderers. It's just a grassroots movement. It's not like they can affect the entire PMC war machine.
Porque no quieren.
Anyway, Liquid would have had to register as a PMC in the system to assemble an army that massive. His PMCs might even exceed the U.S. military in terms of numbers, but as long as they're registered, their soldiers' activities are constantly being monitored. So long as the U.S. responds immediately when Liquid makes his move, we can take them down by force.
By force, huh?
When RSOC heard about Liquid's plans, they sent us to sniff around the PMCs. Even with this SOP keeping an eye on things, there are always trouble spots to deal with in the field. Disorderly conduct, disobeying orders, contract violations. We act as backup for the system by monitoring the soldiers. PMC inspections are always carried out on the battlefield. That's why we're authorized to carry and use weapons. We've lost 5 inspection teams in the past few months alone. They were all undercover, inside Liquid's PMCs.
Then, if you got caught...
we'd be exterminated like rats. But we're smarter than that. We've been mingling with the PMCs, and after 3 months of searching God knows how many battlefields, we finally tracked him down. When we reported that we'd found liquid, our superiors ordered us to provide the UN investigators with intel. But I didn't know it'd be you.
Didn't the Colonel tell you he was sending me?
Colonel? Don't tell me it's Campbell.
Yeah.
He put you up to this?
You didn't know.
You gotta be kidding! You expect me to work with my uncle?
Meryl.
This is bullshit! He's not my father.
So, you knew.
Yeah. Little violation of the need-to-know rule.
Then why are you still calling him Uncle?
You're still calling him Colonel.
He's your father.
As far as I'm concerned, we're still uncle and niece. I will never forgive that womanizing piece of shit.
Meryl.
He, remarried.
Really?
His new wife's about my age. I hear she's even got a kid. It's as if he's given up on making up with his own daughter. Men. Selfish, egotistical pigs.
Commander.
What is it?
There's 20 of them. And they're not from that PMC praying mantis either. It's the frog.
His private troops.
Oh, crap. This is not good.
Were you being followed?
No.
Akiba!
They might have seen the reflection off my scope lens. Whoa, wait. Hang on. You guys think it was my fault? No. Oh, it wasn't my fault. I swear. It wasn't my fault. Oh, man. Oh, look,
Dumbass! We're moving out.
Meryl, where's Liquid?
At a camp up ahead. I'll fill you in later. If we're still alive. Follow me.
Venga. Qué ganitas de tener mi XM8. Pero ya. Venga, vamos.
We'll use the stairs and get out through the back door on the first floor. We'll change the route as necessary. I'm on point. Stay close. Got it?
Got it.
Akiba, breathe deep.
got it.
got a real live legendary hero with us. Try not to choke.
Move!
Vamos para adelante. Venga. Tiki. Dinenito. No mucho, pero dinenito. Hostia, no. Bueno, ya da igual. ¿Eh? Ah, gracias. ¿En serio? Pues fallo mío. Fuck. Hola. Au. Au. Sois malas personas. Te has pasado. Me ha hecho pupa. Me ha hecho pupa. Seguimos. A ver, Meryl, por favor, estás en medio. Esto cuando se caga, ¿no? Anda. El DSR. Venga, venga, vamos. Después te lo dan gratis. Si lo coges ahora tendrás que pagarlo. Quítate, quita, que tiras la granada aturdidora ahora.
Snake, Akiba's been knocked out.
Move it!
La Fight 7, me encanta esa pistola. Fight 7, Fight 7, Fight 7. $4.20. ¿Por qué estáis en naranja, tío? ¿No sois coleguitas? Pues venga, ocuparse. Aquí hay media hora esperando porque hay un muñeco, ¿verdad? que no aparece. ¿Ya? ¿Podemos continuar? Gracias. Pesa la mosquita. Y quitan. Perdón, ha sido un accidente. Soy tu coleguita, tío. Granados de fósforo blanco, tallarines. Perdón, te intento salvar. Te agachas, te das la vuelta, apuntas hacia el suelo. Ahí está. Y así no te ciegas. Ahora...
The nanomachine network inside each unit member's body lets us share each other's senses. They can see what I see. And it helps control pain.
Is that part of the system, too?
With SOP, my team can literally operate as one. Well, except for a certain someone who's not much of a team player. So, what do you think? Is your age of heroes finally over?
I'm no hero. Never was. Never will be.
You haven't changed at all, Snake. But... your body... are you gonna be alright?
This getup doubles as a muscle suit. I can still get around.
Liquid's camp is up ahead. I'll mark it on your map.
Thanks.
Akiba! One man's blunder can compromise the whole team.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Be careful, Snake.
Otacon, I know where Liquid is.
Yeah, I'm confirming the location. It's to the north of where you are. Meryl's really changed, hasn't she, Snake? She's a lot more self-assured.
I wonder how much of that has to do with the system. The senses you used to develop through extended training and experience can now be obtained without even working for them. Seems once you're under the system's control, you don't even need experience at all. It even beats that VR training that was all the rage a few years back.
Yeah. The growing need for PMCs has led to the creation of a more reliable, cost-effective supply of elite soldiers. It's also made the child soldier phenomenon more problematic than ever.
Can the nanomachines do anything to counteract post-traumatic stress disorder?
Good question. They might provide a degree of psychological stability.
You'd think so? That geek kid, Akiba, he was really starting to lose it.
And technologically, the system should be able to optimize each soldier's personality traits.
And that big guy, he didn't seem to be feeling any pain at all.
Augmenting the soldier's existing experience and psychological fortitude.
But a soldier's gotta have more than that.
The times have changed, Snake. Just like Meryl. Snake, hurry to the PMC camp. Based on what Meryl told us, Liquid should be there.
Okay, time to head for the surface.